Starting June 8th, all Amazon devices across the U.S. will automatically be linked to one another. It will happen when Amazon launches its new Sidewalk network. The network will include all Echo Home Assistant devices, Ring security cameras, along with certain Alexa-enabled lights and motion sensors. Amazon's goal is to create a low-bandwidth network bridging all of its devices. Using Sidewalk, Amazon says users will be able to reboot malfunctioning equipment and even track missing objects that are lost outside of the home. However, in order for all of this to work, Amazon needs as many people to join the network as possible. This is causing some users to express concern over the network's security, as well as Amazon's decision to force users to opt out of Sidewalk rather than opt into it. Joining me now for more on this is CBSN technology reporter Dan Patterson. Hi, Dan. Great to see you. So first of all, I kind of need a better idea of how this is going to work. So I get that Amazon Sidewalk is going to link all of my Amazon products, but is it also going to link all of my Amazon products to everybody else's Amazon product?
Yeah, Tanya, we all kind of need that explainer. Amazon has been kind of vague with the details on how Sidewalk will function. Now, we should say this probably excludes your personal devices like the Kindle or Fire tablet. It is primarily designed around the Echo, Ring smart cameras, the Tile Tracker, which is a third-party company that integrates with the Sidewalk network using Amazon's AWS API that they built specifically for this, their IoT API. And what this is, Tanya, it's kind of like what you described. It is a network composed of these connected devices that connect to your neighbor's connected devices. Now, this is a low bandwidth network, so you're not going to be, say, downloading albums or streaming movies on this network. But what it allegedly will help you do is track things, find things. And what Amazon says is the more people who use this network, who keep this on by default, the stronger the network becomes and the easier it will be to find, say, lost keys or other devices that are enabled with Sidewalk.
All right. Well, I mean, it runs on a combination of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, right, Dan? So how secure is the network? If somebody hacks you, are they hacking into all of your, connected devices now? And should users, feel safe about this?
Yeah, so once again, this is where Amazon's been a little vague, but what we do know is that it connects to your home Wi-Fi. It uses a very small portion, this is true, it uses a very small portion of your home Wi-Fi network as well as Bluetooth networks to kind of create this mesh, this connected network, one device connected to another device. And instead of high bandwidth, what it does is do long distance. So it will technically be able to connect to, say, your neighbor's Ring device, which then connects to your Alexa device and creates this kind of larger connected mesh network. But Tanya, I think that your concerns are pretty well-founded. Look, any network can be hacked. Amazon has said that these networks are protected with layers of encryption, and that you won't be able to spy on your neighbors or see, your neighbor's keys, for example. But we really don't know. There is an API and some technical protocols that we can flip through, but until this is implemented and until we see how many people enable it or opt into it, or I guess instead don't opt out of it, it's really
right.
It's a beta network.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you, because this sort of the fact that you have to you're automatically opting into it by doing nothing, which, by the way, won't fly in Europe, I don't think, under current internet company regulations. But we're in the U.S. now, so let's talk about us. How do we opt out before June 8th if that's what we want to do?
Yeah, that's right. You have until June 8th to opt out. Now, fortunately, and I tried this just before our segment, it is very easy to opt out. On your Android or your iPhone, simply open the Alexa app, look for settings, and then click more, look for your account settings. It's buried, yeah, I know. And then look for Amazon Sidewalk and turn that little slider to off. But you do have to do this before June 8th. Don't procrastinate on this. Amazon is giving you a very short window to turn off Sidewalk.
Because it really only works if everybody, the more people who are in it make it work better, correct?
Precisely. Yeah, that's exactly
All
right.
right.
And look, Amazon's not the only company to do this. Apple recently released AirTags. These are small GPS trackers that work with or without a cell phone network. And of course, you have the iPhone, you have the iPad, you have your Mac computer. And between all those devices, Apple has something that's kind of similar. So really, what we're seeing is, and forgive my jargon here, but we're seeing the emergence of kind of the next iteration of the internet, what has been hyped as IoT. That's the Internet of Things. Now, often this has been a business thing, a lot of necessary but kind of boring connected devices like sensors, sending data back and forth. But when we see consumer devices, stuff that's meant for you and me, connected to these networks that are kind of above or on top the regular internet, it will, in theory, enable a lot of really interesting innovation.
Yes, so we've got to think about this. We definitely need to think about this
We
a
do.
little bit longer, and I feel like we only have until June 8th to decide how we feel about it. All right, well, Dan Patterson, thank you so much for joining us. As always, we appreciate all your insight.
It's great to see you.